really exciting that I've been working on my passion project. Passion Naughty Boutique is a boutique for women who want to feel good about themselves, a boutique that is carefully cultivated to have all the things. I'm not a kid's channel, so if you are a kid, please don't be on my channel. And those of you adults who are pretending to be kids, please go. Hi friends, it's me, Trisha, and I just wanted to say they are going to be mad. Oh my gosh, not as mad as me looking at my hair right now. Oh my gosh, do you like my new sweatshirt? It's so cute. Well, I bought my second ever camo thing. I live in Eastern North Carolina. I need to add some glitter on it. Like, here, dear, come on. They're going to be mad. I'm going to tell you something. You know why they're mad? Because they don't want to see you change. They don't want to see you grow. They don't want to see you evolve into a better version of you. Are you alone on your couch and you have nothing to do with your hands? Check out my website, poshandnaughty.com, where you can find a bunch of things, because I have all the things. Fidget spinners, all right. Thank you. Well, I just wanted to tell you, they are going to be so mad, and they're going to say things. Let them talk, let them say things. The number one difficulty of building a business is getting your name out there. You let those who want to shop decide. Getting your name out there is the number one barrier to building a business. Here am I. I'm well known, right? So you take that up, and what do they call that? You bottle it. Lightning in a bottle? Well, this is my lightning in a bottle. So I wanted to share with you a brief video on if you build it, they will come. If you take the time to build your dream. Now, I'm not just sitting here without any type of examples for you. Many years ago, I had a dream, and it was instilled upon me that if you have a dream, you go for it, you reach out, and you fight for that dream. There are going to be people who are sitting on the sidelines, and you can't do it. Oh, you're so disgusting. Meanwhile, what are they doing? They can't show their face. Meanwhile, they're sitting back and looking at your videos just like this. Ugh. What did she say? Oh, that's disgusting. Meanwhile, they're being disgusting because when you are happy with your life and you are living your purpose, your dream, reaching your goals, you're not sitting there worrying about what other people are doing. When you are minding your own business or finding something really awesome to occupy your time with, you're not worried about what other people are doing with their lives, and you're not sitting there with seething jealousy, seething envy. Oh, how could she be doing that? Do you know how ridiculous that is? Long time ago, I was not having sex with my husband, obviously. Obviously, I was not self-actualized, obviously. I was too caught up in the opinions of other people. I was going nowhere. I was a loser. Not now. I may be a failure, but I keep moving forward, and I've learned what moving forward means. Some of you say, oh, but you're so repetitive. Of course, because as it's been said, faith comes by hearing and hearing. So on my pathway to empowerment, on my pathway to self-actualization, and thank you for the thumbs up, on my way to the journey that I'm going on, today was very productive. Today I've been working on something. Today I haven't been sitting on the internet all day playing games. I've been working on my dream. And you know what's really awesome? To be able to have something in your mind and putting it on paper. That's why it's so important, as Steve Harvey says, have a vision board. Have a vision board and look to it every day. What do you see with your life? Yes, I love entertaining you. Yes, my hair's not fixed. My makeup's not done. Did I go to the gym today? No, I did not. But I put my dreams on paper. See, you have a choice with your life. Where are you going? What are you becoming? If you are in the same place that you were 5 years ago, you've got problems. Every day should be a day we decide to change. As the tides roll in, roll out. Yeah, Steve Harvey's amazing. Have you ever heard of any of his speeches? He's a soldier of God. And he had a dream. Steve Harvey wanted to get into comedy. He won $50 at a comedy show. And that $50 burned a hole in his pocket, and it fueled his dream. He lived out of his car for 3 years, lost everything that he owned 2 times. But he didn't give up his dream, and now look at him. The fact that he can talk about God and how God moved in his life, how he could be playing golf with some of the most influential medical professionals out there. You got to listen to his story. And it's not all sunshine and rainbows and there are days. So you could say she's having a manic moment right now. But what is it exactly? When you have a dream and then there's someone that stands in your way and says, no, you can't have it, you can't do it, but watch, I'm going to work harder for it. You need to get a job. Bitch, I own the company. I love that. Hustle so hard to your haters say, are you hiring? It's our job, once we get out of that depression, get out of that funk, to reach back and say, I'm going to help you, and I'm going to help you, and I'm going to help you, and this is how I got there. These are the steps that I took. So there are going to be people who are sitting on the sidelines who haven't moved an inch. Their waistlines may have gotten a little bit bigger. Their brains may have gotten a little bit softer. They're going to sit back and they're going to laugh at you. That they could be in a big giant house, but are you living in that house, or are you just in one bedroom? Are you just in one bedroom walled up and all you can do is just talk to your computer? I don't like it, but I'm out there doing the work. It takes work to build something, not to sit there and snap your fingers and hope it appears. Past is past and you move forward. People want to bring you back to the past, but you know what? That's okay. Because one thing about the past, you don't want to burn the bridges behind you, because you never know who you might need in the past to help you move forward. So yeah, I didn't focus on doing my hair today. I didn't focus on anything other than taking a shower this morning, but getting some stuff done. This was a dream in my head that I put on paper, and I'm making it happen. Hi, Have, nice to see you. I'm making it happen. You know how I'm making it happen? Some of the key things that I needed to have. Going back to school and learning how to speak better, learning how to write better, learning how to articulate my thoughts, and to be able to express myself instead of, instead of, I don't like you. Is that productive? Is that powerful? Is that impactful? How do you want to be known in your life? Do you want to be known as, well, she got knocked down and she stayed down and she just floundered there and she died? No. I'm not going to be known for that. Hi, Mindy. Nice to see you. Every day, I am going to work hard towards something, and I'm going to show you how I got there. And I have the examples to prove it. What was I many years ago layering my face in the 100-layer challenge of YouTube, Nutella on my face? Ridiculousness. What am I doing today? Mindy, Hev, you want to know what I did today? Something really exciting. And I'm building my brand. My brand. You know, there's a Statue of Liberty I've created this statue of empowerment. Empowerment is a thing. Empowerment is something that we all need to have in our lives to be able to stand up for ourselves. No one else is a better advocate for you than you, because you know your body, you know your mind, you know your heart. And I'm going to tell you that if I can do it, you can do it. Y'all don't even know, except some of the things that what you've seen. But I have examples. Some of the things I'm acting, some of the things you can tell I was a real nutcase. But it was the circumstances that I allowed to dictate and control me. One of the most freeing experiences was a thing called divorce. And you know what? This morning I said thank you to the universe. Thank you for my breakup. Thank you for teaching me how to love. Thank you for giving me all of those things. So my morning mantra this morning was thank you. Thanks be to my exes who taught me how to be here today. I'm not bitter, I'm not angry, I'm not mad, and I wish them all well, and I'm glad they found their people. I found me. I was lost. That if I had to find my worth, and it wasn't that day that I was crying on a bathroom floor that another woman told me that I had worth and I had value because I was drunk and got into a fight with a boyfriend who treated me like garbage and called me names and embarrassed me in front of strangers.
Fucking whore!
And I was crying, and she told me, you have worth, find your worth, pick yourself back up again. Don't ever let a man treat you that way. If he don't love you, let him go. But I was too sad. I needed that man in my life. No.
This is bisexual.
No.
She not to have
I needed to learn my value. I needed to learn. So my statue of empowerment, she's got wings. Statue of empowerment, she's got horns because she's tough. My statue of empowerment, she's sexy. My statue of empowerment is amazing. I'm thankful for each and everything that I have today, because had I not gone through those things, I wouldn't be here. So I've been working really, really hard on something, like a lot of things. So I was working in silence when a lot of you were asking, where was I going? What am I doing? I did something, and I've got results. I got results behind it. And when you're building a business, you build slowly. It's not something that just pops right up out of the way. And the haters that are going to sit there and criticize you, do you know they could build their own businesses too? They could do all the things too, instead of pick on you, instead of criticize you. They could make something of their lives. So when you take that conscious, deliberate, determined effort to say, I'm tired of living the life that I lived, this is what I want, and for years, and you know what? Listen, Mindy, let me tell you something. And Erica and Jane and all of you wonderful supporters out there, I'm grateful and thankful that I was a failure in my marriage, because he'd have taken half of everything. Say, for instance, I put all of this energy and effort and drive into the other times I tried to build this before. Half of it he would have taken. He would have claimed that as marital property. Oh, and he would have lived off of my spoils. Or he would have lived off the spoils of my hard work and effort, and I'd have probably had to pay him alimony. So now is the time. Now is the time I'm unencumbered. Now is the time I don't have someone in my life telling me what I can.
Got it. Here are some videos.
YouTube ATX. YouTube ATX.
Sure, here are some videos.
Teeth.
Excuse me, I gotta get this off teeth.
Yeah, well, convenience store, gummy bears. I need to make sure that this is at the right, because it's all about the angles, y'all.
Like maybe forward.
Possibly. I mean, it looks okay.
Those look good.
I mean, we just look tired, which we are always tired. Well,
All right, here are some videos.
YouTube definitely filmed the Truthfully Trisha.
All right, here are some videos.
Big picture, big sound, small size.
Stream your favorite content in up to 150.
So I hope you'll follow me, Truthfully Trisha, at YouTube. My family thinks I'm out of control with my live streams, but I don't think so. My husband, Sean, wants me to stop streaming. You're not going to get me to flip. 40% of your paycheck goes to your ex-wife.
That's why everyone gets to see this.
The world does not need a first-hand account of our marriage.
Memorial Day of 2017, I was live streaming and I had a breakdown. Sean was visiting his family in Atlanta, so I live streamed for over 8 hours straight. There was a moment where I smeared fake blood on me. It reminded me of the part of me that died when I was raped as a young girl. I went to the ER. I told them I saw trolls. They thought I was seeing trolls of a different kind, like the movie Trolls. I was admitted in the hospital for 6 days.
You say they misunderstood your use of the word trolls. That's a
Only
really
allowed
crummy doctor.
Don't
Because
tell
in
us what
6
it's
days
for.
they didn't figure out you were talking about internet trolls.
Exactly. That's my problem.
Their haters have sent her more than 3 pizzas to her home. She claims one of those pizzas was laced with black pepper on it.
Little did I know 2 of my haters conspired against me, and I'm anaphylactic allergic to black pepper. It's like my whole mouth and my throat.
She says one of these people stalked her, that the hater actually hit her with her car.
I went to get the license plate, so I ran after her. She was backing away, and I
She
got
hit
back
you
up.
with her car.
She hit me with my car. If I had to see the clip.
We actually have the clip.
Okay.
Move! I didn't hit you!
But
She
there's no
chased
proof.
her across the parking lot, got in front of her car, and dove on the hood.
No.
Ran her
She
down like a cheetah on a gazelle.
Ah!
Out here.
Let me say this. None of it needs to be on YouTube. None of it.
I believe I'm Rosa Parks of the internet. You want to know why? Because I am not going to sit down and I'm not going to be told what to do. I have a right. I have a voice.
Don't flatter yourself. You're not Rosa Parks.